Hello everyone, this is Harsha. Welcome to my channel Crypto English. So hi guys, in today's video I'm going to talk about another interesting video. In this video we're going to talk about Linea and it expected token generation event date, its tokenomics details, its expected listing price. Everything will be covered in this video. Watch this video till end. Before starting the video, if you are here for the first time, subscribe to this channel. If you like the video, click the like button. If you have any doubts or clarification, leave them in the comment section below. In this video, like that is 500 likes, so definitely click the like button right away. So let's begin the video, guys. So first thing, if you're following me on Twitter, I posted a couple of updates regarding Linea, its airdrops and leaked informations already on Twitter. So if you're still not following, do follow me on Twitter right away. First thing, on the screen you can see this could be the official Linea checker claim share page, so which we got it from the Linea Hub official page under the airdrop category. So this is the first thing. Then let's talk about the tokenomics. So total supply of Linea is going to be 72 billion supply. Token generation event supply will be around 15.8 billion. Token generation event airdrop is around 10%, which is 7.2 billion, and around 9% will be going only to the LXP holders as per the team's confirmation, which means around 72 into 0.09, which means around 6.48 billion tokens will be going to the LXP holders directly. So that is one good thing. So if you followed my channel, we are posting we are grinding Linea since very early stage, and we have accumulated almost all the LXPs in all the possible ways. So now that is one background. And now if you see the in another post I mentioned about in the Linea leaked checker page, if we go to the inspect element, we were able to see the claim date, which is showing somewhere around 10 September. So 10 September may not be the accurate date, as I believe, because this is not the final checker page, it's not official. Date might change. So I believe 16 September could be the official airdrop claim date and token generation event. So maybe I'll be explaining the details later. So now moving on to the next thing. Linea Association yesterday made a huge announcement. Basically Linea Association takes care of Linea Foundation activities. So they announced about LXPL plus LAM equal to safe. So which means if you have this LXPL plus LAM, you are safe. So and immediately after that they minted all this LXPL of holders from the dashboard to the on chain, and they also distributed small portion of LAM. If you want to check, they have only distributed to 420,000 users. If you want to check whether your wallet has received it or not, just go to Linea Scan, paste your address, go to token transfer tab. Here you can see two entries in your wallet yesterday. One is for the LXPL and other is LAM, which is standing for Linea Allocation Multiplier. So Linea Allocation Multiplier and LXPL was distributed yesterday. Now immediately after this distribution, speculation has started about the airdrop calculation based on the Linea Allocation Multiplier. So now there is already one unofficial Linea airdrop calculator. So basically the calculator goes like this. So if you calculate your LXP holding multiplied by your LAM multiplied by 1 billion, whatever number you are receiving after this calculation, that will be your Linea allocation as per this unofficial calculation. So but how is this accurate? So if we see this, there are 420,000 wallets who got LAM token, and if you do this math for all those wallets and sum the total allocation as per this unofficial checker, it is coming to close to 6.48 billion tokens, which is exactly 9% of 72 billion supply. As per the announcement, 9% is going to the LXP holder. So this could be close, almost close to the official checker, but let's see. If you want, you can go to this page, link will be in the description below. Just paste your address here and you can find this token amount here. That could be your unofficial Linea tokens, but let's wait for the official checker to find out the exact amount of tokens. So now coming to the interesting part, what could be the price of Linea at the token generation event? So if you go to the pre-market, right now it is trading at somewhere around $0.045 dollars. But you cannot consider this as a Linea exact price, because the total value of the trading is only $48,000, so which is very minimal, which is not at all used for any calculation. So this is totally useless. So but what could be the metrics you can check for calculating the expected token generation event value? So one such thing could be, you can compare it with the existing projects, similar projects like L2s, and which is huge L2s. So for example, if you see Arbitrum has listed at around $2.39 and it was having a 10 billion total supply, which means around $24 billion dollars worth of total fully diluted valuation was the Arbitrum listing price. Then if we compare it with Starknet was also having similar thing. So it has 7 billion supply and it listed at around $4.4, which is $44 billion worth of FDV. Then ZK Sync was somewhere around 6 billion FDV, and then Momentum, if we take, it has listed at around 14.5 billion FDV. So all these L2s are listed at around 10 billion or more than 10 billion FDVs. So I think even Linea can do that. At this market condition in the initial stage, it can easily list at 5 billion FDV, which means Linea token price will be somewhere around $0.069 at the listing, which means if you multiply it with 72, which is a total supply, you will get around 5 billion FDV. So which means Linea could easily list at around $0.069, and from there it might go above. If the rate cuts happens, obviously it is all the coins will be going up, so Linea also will follow the trend. So even at the 5 billion FDV, if you see the airdrop value for the LXP holder is somewhere around $450 million worth of free tokens project is going to give to the community on coming token generation event. So now finally we'll talk about expected token generation event date. That is, as per my prediction, it is going to be 16 September. I'll tell you two reasons why. First reason is recently there was a podcast on August. Linea's first podcast was that, and in that podcast, project team members have told that for many of the questions like when is the token generation event expected, team has answered 42. 42 means basically if we calculate from this podcast date plus 42 days, it is coming to somewhere around 16th and 17th September. That is one reason. Second reason is FOMC meeting of September is happening on 16th and 17th as well. So this is going to be, as per the market prediction, in the September we will see rate cuts, and that will trigger the Bitcoin or crypto bull run of this cycle. So this could be one perfect timing for launching the token for the project. So I believe September 16th could be the token generation event, and where Linea could be listed. So that's all guys, that's about today's video about Linea and its prediction and leaked information. If you like this video, click the like button. If you are new to this channel, subscribe to the channel. If you have any doubts or clarification, leave them in the comment section below. So that's all guys, thanks for watching. Jai Hind.